Hello everyone, my name is Susit Pansalawatha, and in this session I'll be discussing the applications of Skype for Business to improve the productivity. What is Skype for Business? It's a Microsoft product formerly known as Link, which is enhanced with real-time communication such as audio, video, in addition to the messaging capabilities that Link already had. It's a powerful platform when combined with the other Office 365 tools. It also consists with a web application in addition to the native application that's available to install in multiple operating systems. What does Skype for Business has to offer? It's a professional meeting and collaboration environment integrated with all the other Office 365 apps. It's capable of hosting online meetings, messaging, calls and video with up to 250 people in one session. The native application seamlessly integrates with Outlook and enables finding anyone in your organization and schedule meetings. The web application provides further usability by not having the user to install the native application on their computers. Next, we'll have a demo on how to create an event enabled with Skype for Business features. So I'm logged into my Office 365 and I'm in the email application. I'm going to navigate to the calendar in here. And then I'm going to create a test event in my calendar. I'm going to name it test event, and notice on the top menu I can select Skype meeting, and in the drop down add Skype meeting. So notice that it creates a meeting URL and add that detail to the content of the meeting invite. And in the same place I can add other people to this meeting invite, and I can share this meeting with them. Right now I'm going to save this, and when I want to join this meeting I would click on the event and I see the join option on this meeting invite. When I click on the join, it'll take me to the Skype for Business portal, at which point it'll try to start this Skype for Business installed application if it is installed, but if it is not, then the user is provided with the option to join Skype for Business meeting in the web application instead. So I clicked on the join Skype for Business meeting using the web app, and I get to this page where I can select how do I want to join. So in this case I can join as a guest, or I can join the meeting by signing to Office 365. So I'm going to choose the sign in using Office 365. And it'll give me the Office 365 option. I'm going to use the campus, so it'll redirect me to the MSU Office 365 portal, and I'm going to use my star ID to log in here. It's going to initialize the web application. Notice all this happens in the web using the web browser. It's not requiring you to have any sort of application installed in your computer. So I'm joined to the application using the web browser. So this is how it looks like. So I'm going to use my other browser to log into the same meeting. Notice then in this case it's asking me to download the plugin and join the meeting. This is because it's a different browser, and that browser requires this plugin to make sure that the webcam and the microphone is captured. And once that's done, it gives me a option to launch the application. And in this case, I'm going to join in as a test. So I'm going to join in as a guest without signing into Office 365. So now this session is in place. I can have my webcam switched on, I can have my microphone muted, all different options. And notice that I also have the option to share the screen or share a program, and also present PowerPoint files, add attachments, and more options. And if I click more, I'm presented with the option to launch whiteboard, and let's see what happens. This is a really useful feature in Skype for Business. Having this whiteboard, it's a real-time communication between the participants. Whatever I draw, I present in this whiteboard. It's going to be presented right away, instantaneously on the other side, on the viewer. So notice I have different options here for text and for drawing. So in this Skype for Business application, I'm presented with so many different options. So down here, I have the meeting entry information, which gives me the URL. If I want to share this URL with more people to join this meeting, then I can share this link. And I'm also given with things like meeting options, general options, phone calls, different devices on my computer, audio device, video device, things like that. And then I'm also presented with different views. So right now I'm in the gallery view, which gives me the users, different users, and the whiteboard content. And if I switch to speaker view, it's just slightly different, and the presentation view, which takes out the different users. And then on this left hand side, I can see the different participants, and I can control their noise level or their video and their properties. And I can invite more people and participation actions. I can mute the entire audience. I can hide people's names, just in case if you have multiple people and they don't want to see the names of each other, then I can hide their names. And I can disable the instant messaging, things like that. So many different options provided by Microsoft. And this link, the IM link, if I click on that, it'll enable text messaging. Also notice these different features in the whiteboard itself. I have ability to write content, type content, and draw, highlight, and draw specific lines with different colors, and share images, and different options. Notice that in these different options, things like presenting a PowerPoint file, if I choose this option, I would present a PowerPoint file just like presenting in any other environment, and the users will be able to see. I don't have to share my screen and show things to them. I can just share the PowerPoint presentation. So these options are really user friendly, especially with the other tools integrated, Office 365 tools, and provides users with really good features. So to exit the meeting, I would just hang up, and I can just close the browser. So below features were highlighted when considering improving productivity with Skype for Business. Direct integration with Outlook is one of the big features, because now you can create events in Outlook and you can attach these virtual meetings directly in Outlook without going to have to open a different application to create these virtual meetings. File and other Office 365 application sharing capability is an important feature, because these Office 365 applications are increasingly becoming very important and essential for business and home environments. It's very important that applications like Excel, PowerPoint, it's very important that support for those applications is available. Availability over web is very important, because now you don't need to install a different client application. You can just use the web browser to connect to these meetings. Availability of whiteboard for easy on-the-go presentation, or for tutoring, or for collaboration, or for brainstorming. And there are many more other applications of this newer whiteboard concept, and it's a big feature to have it in Skype for Business. Advanced user management options are available in Skype for Business. It's important, especially in a scenario when there's a lot of different users are connected to a meeting. The presenter can manage their properties and assign different roles. So hope you would give a try for these different features in Skype for Business and find different ways to improve the productivity. Thanks.